Now here we have the hardware configuration of the device. The model number of the device is Iris 402 Plus. We have an ARM V7 processor clocked at 1 GHz, and it is a dual core processor. As you can see, the model number is MediaTek 6572 as far as the chipset is concerned. If we take a look of the display, we have 418x800. We have Mali 400 MP as the GPU on this device, and then we have 3-axis accelerometer sensor, proximity sensor is there on the device. You have light sensor, orientation sensor is also there, and you also have magnetic field sensor on this device, which is definitely a good thing. Now we have ran the quadrant standard on this device, and the score we have got is 32101. As you can see, I don't know whether you can read it or not, and this is where it ranks when it comes to comparing it with other devices. We have the detailed score for this device as well, which you can read. I don't know. So the CPU is 6790, the memory is 2547, input output operation is 4359, 2D is 463, and 3D is 1847. The score which we have got on Antutu on this device is 10393, which is definitely a very good score for a budget device like this. And this is how the detailed score look like for the UI, CPU, RAM, GPU, and input and output operation. If we compare this device with the other devices in terms of the ranking, let me just show you the bar chart as well. So this is where the device actually ranks at the bottom. But again, being a budget Android phone, this score is pretty decent for a device like this. When it comes to multi-touch, you have 2-point multi-touch supported on this device. The score on the Nenamark which we have got is 40.4 FPS, which is again kind of impressive for a device like this, and this device can handle the graphic intensive games to an extent, like Frontline Commando D-Day can be run on this device. When it comes to heavy graphic intensive games, you can also run those games as well, like Modern Combat 4 and Nova 3, provided you can install those games on the SD card, and that is supported on this device. When it comes to casual games, Temple Run OZ, Subway Surfer will run fine on this device, and let me just show you the same. So now we are playing Temple Run OZ on this device, and as you can see, in terms of the graphics, there is no problem. The draw distance for the game is good. The response from the touchscreen is also pretty instant. It is almost an instant response which I am getting. So there is no issue while playing this game as far as touchscreen is concerned. And the graphics of the game are also loading pretty fine. When it comes to the sensor on the device are also working well, as you can see. Now we are playing Frontline Commando D-Day, and let's see how does this game actually perform on this device. So as far as the touchscreen is concerned, you can access all the controls and there is no issue as far as playing this game till now. However, the overall response from the touchscreen is not very fluid, but it is pretty okay for playing this game. And there is not much of an issue while playing this game on this device. The graphics are also looking pretty good, so there is no issue with that as well. Till now we did not face much issues. You can access the controls, and let me just try to access it. Okay, so there might be some little issue with the touchscreen sometimes, but still you can play this game on this device fairly well.